Hello YouTube! This is going to be just a real quick video on how I color my lines without having to redraw them. I've been asked probably a half a dozen times in the last month or so during streams, and figured I would just make a little tutorial video about it because it explains it so much better than I could in text. So grab your line art layer, and then there's this little button up here called Lock Transparent Pixel. You're going to want to tap that. You'll have this little icon show up here saying that it's on, and what it basically does is anything you've drawn will be locked. So you could still draw on these lines, but all the transparent stuff won't, nothing will show up on it. So I got my teal color here, and I'm just going to go over my lines. And that's basically how I do it. And I've been doing it this way for years, and I'm super grateful for the person who told me about this back in like 2006 because it makes life so much easier. So yeah, and then if you just want to quickly do everything, I just grab a really big brush and go over it all. Even though he lost his highlights, oh well. So, and then when you want to color it in, I do something similar. So I'll make a new layer, make him light orange, I guess, peach. Fill in that layer with your paint bucket, get your magic wand tool, come back up to this line art layer, select everything outside, go back to your color layer, hit delete. That's an easy way to fill things in. And then I lock that layer like I did the line art. And then when I want to start putting in markings, so if I want his hair red, I locked that color layer, and I can just start putting in the colors like this, and it won't be outside the line art except for, like, say up here where I didn't clean that up real well. But yeah, it's just a really easy way to fill in everything and cut out a little bit of the work. And yeah, that's how I do my line art and fill in the colors. So I hope that has been helpful for you guys. Also, on another little side note, pretty much all the art programs I've worked with, Paint Tool, Sai, Clip Studio, Photoshop, they all have this feature. It might be called something else in those programs, but it's relatively the same for each one.